Bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Sokoto, Bishop Matthew KUKAH, has warned that protests and violence will continue until President Muhammadu Buhari addresses the nation. KUKAH stated this while appearing on Channel Television's Politics Today on Wednesday. According to him, there's no evidence Buhari is listening to wise counsel concerning the unrest across the country following the tragic turn taken by the NSAS peaceful protest. Unfortunately for us, we have a president that seems almost unwilling to respond to the kind of reflexes that show evidence that he's listening to wise counsel. Time is not on our side. You cannot keep people on the streets of Nigeria and 24 hours after the president has still not spoken. Now, this culture of I don't care has matured to this point where we see corpses on the road and nothing has changed. What the youth are doing today is much momentum and significance. And let the truth be told, we are not going to see the end of this so soon unless and until the president somehow wakes up to the fact that we have a major crisis on our hands. Ordinarily, it is not possible that we have this much blood on the streets of Nigeria, yet there's no national broadcast, there's no show of empathy, and nobody has lost his job, KUKAH said. Okay. I think he's one of the people who is beginning to speak now, speak the reality. Is it not shameful? It is shameful, but I don't think whether I think maybe some people are just afraid to speak, but in the recent, why should this be happening? I think that is what people of a well-meaning Nigerians supposed to be hammering on. We just heard that the Ghana president just told Nigerians, he told us, assuring us that this is what the president is doing. Of course, we know that he's not doing anything. Maybe he's angry with Nigerians. Who knows? Or he does not care. And it has always been, even when the issue of a ßL0WS have been, going on so strongly, he has not said anything up to this moment. But the vice president just came as, just was talking about they have visited those who were injured, and I don't even know. I don't know whether I even said anything from that statement. Initially, he spoke, he tweeted, and I don't know where he even said it. Whether, of course, he wrote some people somewhere, and they said, oh, the vice president responded. But this is really shameful. 24 hours after, we are still on this stage. We are still at this stage, and we are still looking. We are still begging this man. They have to turn it. They have to turn him. They have to say all manner of things before he talks. To me, even when he says anything now, it makes no difference. It makes no difference. Those who are handling him, the handlers, are not doing a thorough job, honestly. Well, if Buhari fails to address the nation soonest, there will be no reason for any Nigeria not to believe what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been telling the world about the occupants of H0T. Respectfully, Bishop KUKAH, where were you when over 1,000 people are killed in Sokoto within the space of 2 months? You didn't protest nor speak out. This means you are a political bishop and enemy of our dear country and our good president. Okay. Someone is replying this. He said, okay, the one he addressed, did he stop them from destroying properties? Okay, somebody is asking another question. Well, before Sokoto, there was Benue and Plateau. Is Bishop KUKAH your president? Why should a whole president be begged to speak out in a time like this? Okay. You seem not to be in the know how many times the bishop has lent his voice to the crisis engulfing the nation. Countless times he has. Meanwhile, Sokoto, Benue, and Plateau were all isolated cases compared to this, and it's this same lackadaisical attitude by the presidency that has degenerated to this point where the whole country is in chaos. Should we keep mum? Should we all keep mum on this because we didn't talk about Sokoto? Who is your good president? Because this person say, oh, that Reverend KUKAH wants to sabotage or whatever to their good president, and someone is asking, who is your good president? The bishop have been speaking, but the government has failed to listen. He's not a politician that will speak from both sides of their mouth. Are you supporting Fulani brother? Okay. The question again, all the addresses, the live broadcast he has been doing, has he stopped anything? Somebody is asking. Okay, even if it has not stopped anything, but at least custody demands, it does that. We are talking about national issues. This one is talking about Sokoto bandits killing, which is all about your God Buhari. Um, you are talking of a national issue, and Sokoto is a foreign issue. Abi, check yourself. Oh God, expose every secret in this government. Of course, God, definitely, that is our prayer. God should expose. God will surely expose all of them. His Lordship, your comments here do not reflect that of a clergy, but more of a partisanship of an opposition. So this is for the president to speak. It's now for somebody to say the president to speak. It's now uh, that the bishop is now partisan. Then some days before even the massacre happened, the National Assembly they told him to speak. Those ones are still partisans. Well, who cares about his broadcast? The man has been incommunicado since the beginning of the protest. Moreover, he has no network. Article said it that he doesn't know what is happening. Bishop KUKAH, I am really disappointed with what comes out of your mouth each time you talk. I wonder why you are a member of the peace committee, because you are not a peacemaker. By your incisive statement, remember you are a man of God who's supposed to be a peacemaker. From your utterances and your hate and you hate PMB with passion, God has allowed him to be president for now. Pray for him as your Bible implores you to. Others in the peace committee don't talk the way you talk when you are supposed to be a light by virtue of status. In fact, you make me wonder if you are not partisan. There is nothing wrong with you contesting as a president under any party, probably the PDP, to bring solutions to the country's problem, which you seems to have at the snap of your fingers. God bless you, Bishop. Uh, okay. Are you not bothered that in spite of the tense situation, the president has said nothing? No, it is okay. It is okay for the president not to say anything. You can see from the account of some of these people, they don't see it as anything. They don't see it as any big deal. And that's why we are talking that if you don't attend to little things, by the time big ones will come, it will overwhelm you. And that is exactly what and where we have really found ourselves. So guys, let us hear your opinion concerning what Reverend Father KUKAH has said.